There's the bell kicking things off here at Futures on Powerbomb TV. The three-way action. Joe Sposto being joined by C4's Adam B. calling the action here. And that is a good look at John Skyler on the outside, who was all ready to go before the bell rang, but I guess he's going to allow Dante, Caballero, and Rayo to start things off. I don't know if there's going to be tag rules or how there's going to be, but I know it's going to be one fall to a finish.
And that's always a very difficult situation for anyone to be in these multi-man matches. You got to have eyes in the back of your head and then some. I mean, these triple threat matches, one guy could have another guy pinned, another guy could break it up easily. Very tumultuous affair whenever it's a multi-man match show.
Caballero has a lot of unkind words here for the fans in Old Forge, Pennsylvania. Rayo with the blue, white, and gold color scheme. Beautifully connects with the drop kick there. As he mentioned, the last Incan warrior trying to do his family and his heritage proud. And of course, Skyler uses that as an opportunity to sneak in. And as you mentioned, Adam, take the advantage of this contest.
I've heard a lot about John Skyler. I've seen a lot of videos of Skyler, my first time seeing him in person. And he wasn't endearing himself to his fellow competitors in the early goings of this match, but now is sent to the outside. Let's see what Rayo has in store for Skyler.
Right, Rayo's been in control of this contest, taking on both guys. I can certainly see, if he could keep this up and kind of keep both guys, off their feet, but Skyler connects. That slingshot spear from the outside, and you saw there almost a little bit of an uneasy alliance. Skyler was looking to get Caballero on his side, and
neither guy came out here. Caballero and Skyler endearing themselves to the fans. Rayo was slapping hands, trying to get the crowd going, but these two seemingly caring about themselves and walking out here with a victory in the pre-show match here at Futures.
Right, and all three of these guys have a huge opportunity here as part of Powerbomb TV. A ton of new eyes are going to be on not only these three competitors, but everyone here, as Powerbomb TV over the last several days has been on the tips of everyone's tongue with a lot of the movements and deals they've been making in the world of independent pro wrestling, and everybody wants to be a part of what Powerbomb TV is doing, especially Skyler, especially Caballero, especially Rayo.
Joe, I don't know if you noticed it, but I could see Stokely Hathaway kind of lurking in the background. He may have his eyes on one of these three competitors.
Oh, absolutely. Stokely Hathaway, his dream team of competitors in the world of professional wrestling. He's already got Jonathan Gresham, who he's kind of banking on to be the first ever independent wrestling champion to be crowned here tonight. Maybe he's looking at one of these guys, maybe as an insurance policy, maybe something if, Gresham can't get the job done, but, easier said than done. Gresham may be the most underrated talent in all of professional wrestling. Skyler connects with that Finley roll, followed by a senton.
That's been the story for the last several minutes of this contest, Joe. Caballero and Skyler just beating down Rayo, but only one man can walk out of here the victor. Something's going to give in this newfound partnership. That could be it right there. Amigos only get you so far in this business, Skyler. Here it is, Joe.
With the international talent that we bring in here at Powerbomb.tv, of course, the language barrier between Skyler and Caballero is going to be a little bit difficult to bridge that alliance, but obviously these shots here, these forearm smashes, these elbow strikes, is the universal language of any competitor who steps inside the squared circle.
Caballero whips him off. An oldie but a goodie with the back rake, really cinching it in there.
Digging deep, pausing in between. Dr. Bomb, center of the ring. Keep your eye on Rayo as he scales to the top.
Nice crossbody, did not catch all of it though. Still enough to do damage to Skyler.
Right, if he could have kept his body on him, that really could have been the end of the match in my opinion, but good on Rayo for keeping the offense pressed here. He has taken a ton of damage from two men for the better part of this contest. Showing a lot of heart, this young man, doing his Incan heritage proud, goes for the sweep.
Nice.
Connects with a big kick upside the head.
That's one thing I'll give Rayo. His ability to transition so smoothly has definitely paid off for him. Rolls up, Caballero. So close.
And you saw Rayo there try to break his stop as he could have been shot head first right into that middle buckle. Michinoku driver, if you will, the Rican driver by Caballero, and not enough to keep Rayo down. And you see the look of disbelief on Caballero's face, but he should be, used to this by this point, that Rayo is not going to go down without a fight.
I thought that could have been the end for Rayo. It was a very nasty dump on his head off the Michinoku. Whoa, my! No water in the pool for Dante.
Springboard off the middle rope, nearly connects. Code Red in his second time opting not to go for the pin after hitting something big. One with the crossbody, this time with the Code Red.
Oh, that could be it there. Nice spin off the kick. Skyler sneaks in, though. Oh, Skyler. Oh, come on.
Talk about highway robbery. John Skyler victorious.